Hello, it's Stragabella. In my last video, I talked about I've been really trying to get to the root of the cause of a lot of my health issues. I've been really anemic, I've been really exhausted, chronic fatigue, and a lot of those symptoms tend to be something that doctors don't usually figure out. Often it's some bacterial infection or something that's gone unnoticed. So I really started to use some natural, old school, ancient kind of treatments. Like I've been juicing garlic and lemon and peppermint and using peppermint oils on my skin and in my shampoo. And it's had an amazing effect. My joints have all deswelled. A lot of the pain is gone from them. My body looks like a brand new body. I don't have lumps or bumps, or it's like I have new skin. Even on the bottoms of my feet are like new baby's feet. All of the old skin has shed, and I've grown new hair on my head. I've grown nails. I mean, it's amazing. So I hope it continues. I have been documenting it all because I have to go to my physician and show him all of this, because a lot of doctors are not trained in this type of stuff, because, you know, in America, people don't expect a lot of those underlying things caused by like an infected tooth or by touching things in the garden. But those things can be the source of stuff like cancer, chronic illness, joint inflammation, fatigue, malnourishment, all kinds of things. So I've really been taking my health back into my own hands, and I've also incorporated it into my spirituality. And I really believe that if this miracle happens and I do get my health back to some relatively complete state, that I really want to do something meaningful with my life. I want to finish the goals that I already had and maybe push them a little further. I do believe that if this is happening and I am going to be healed and I am going to be better, then I have to do something. I can't live this misery of a life anymore, because it's not helpful, it's not productive, it's hindering me from accomplishing anything, and I'm just spinning my wheels doing things because other people want me to do them, or because I have to do them, and it's not right. You know, it's not the old, the ancient times of slavery anymore. It's the modern age. Life should be more simple, more enjoyable, more easy. I shouldn't be scrubbing dried food off of plates when I have a garbage disposal and a dishwasher. And so, you know, if that's the way the people here want to live, then maybe it's time for me to, I mean, I really, I have a lot of things that I'd like to do with my life if I didn't have certain obligations, and I feel like my obligations are coming kind of to an end, and if I just have things places I want to go and things I want to do, and I want to be happy and I want to be productive, and I don't want to feel like, you know, that the mistakes that I've made in life have, you know, rendered me useless. I think I still have a lot of life and a lot left to give in my mind and my spirit and my productivity. I've been studying a lot of stuff, writing a lot of stuff. I just haven't had the time to really focus on getting it published or edited or any of that. So you never know what might be on the forefront. I have a lot of really great ideas. I'm starting to like think again now that I'm getting oxygen into my blood and into my skin. It's amazing. I feel like I see better, I smell better, I taste better. I'm getting nutrients into my body. It's awesome. I just, I hate sleeping on this tiny little leather couch down here, because I'm isolated down here in this little, tiny little leather space couch, because I'm trying to keep my environment like nice and peaceful and clean, and, you know, the way it needs to be for my mental, physical, and emotional health. So, yeah, I'm thinking some really big things that I'm not ready to share yet. But, yeah, I'm really starting to have some goals and ideas and things I just never dared to think of before. But I'm thinking maybe to continue with my education that I always planned to do. I had already taken all the tests. I already had I already was planning for a PhD program at Tufts, and then I got hit by the car, and that kind of rendered everything kind of on hold. But those are things I always planned to do, and possibly I could still do them, maybe, or at least to some extent, you know. But I thought I'd share with you guys, you know, the knowledge and the things that we learn about herbs and their healing qualities. It really can help big things. I mean, I had tumors on my body, 3 tumors, and they're gone, just shrunk away within a matter of like a week or two, you know. And I mean, these superfoods that were natural in the earth can really do amazing things for us. I think we put these toxic elements given to us just because doctors tell us that they're going to do stuff, but they do stuff, but they also have bad effects that harm our bodies too. If we can heal ourselves in a way that's good for us and doesn't harm us, I mean, how much better is that? So even just something simple like Himalayan salt, I'm going to do a video on that. That was really a huge catalyst in getting my blood flowing to the right spots and getting the swelling in my joints to go down and all of that. So I might do a series and help you guys get some ideas depending on what your issues are, because there's all kinds of things from acne to cancer to obesity, all kinds of things that can be healed with natural herbs. And I used my own knowledge that I've learned through my practice, and I put it in action, and it really, I mean, it worked like really good. And it gave me the confidence to trust myself, because sometimes I don't. Sometimes I rely on doctors just because they're doctors, and that's stupid, you know. A lot of us women, the reason women got charged as being witches is because we had so much knowledge that we were a threat to the men who wanted to be in power. They wanted to be the ones relied on and in control. And so the women who had all this knowledge about what herbs did what could heal what, and the men didn't know those things. They just wanted to eliminate it. So I think it's time for those things to be rejuvenated. And I feel like I have a new lease on life right now. I hope it lasts. And yeah, so I've tried to reach out and repair relationships that you know, I know that things that I needed to grow on caused problems, and those things are just so much better. I have such a wonderful relationship with people that I never imagined I would. And I'm in a good place. And so if you want to write to me, my email, my YouTube. If you guys don't have my email, it's ozzyperoni@gmail.com. OZZYPERONE. All right, guys. Blessed be. Bye.